19. I've moved into my new home. This is my main farm. Got all my speakers, my TV. I don't got my Xbox though. It's still in the boxes. Got my tools. But we're gonna be going, taking my dually, and going to check. Actually, we're not gonna take that yet. I'm gonna take the Gator. My Gator too. That's my John Deere. Up to the farm, old place. The old guy who used to live here. Actually, I think left some stuff behind. Good friends. I go visit him every now and then. He's retired. He lives in town. My dad actually had some stuff pre-sent here for me, because he's a farmer too. He's a big farmer, like bigger than me. Wait. Before we go up here, I'm gonna give you a small tour. Sorry, I'm told them right now, and you probably really gonna see the abandoned farm, but I gotta show you a tour. So this is the area where I keep the bigger machinery. And here's my outside combine. This is my 8R, 8RT. And this is my Challenger and my Kinsey loading wagon. And we got my cotton harvester and my John Deere combine. Because my whole family, especially the farmer side of my family, loves John Deere. It's all John Deere. Alright? Old John Deeres at my grandpa's farm. There's old John Deere 60, 70, and 50. So the bigger equipment. Too bad I don't have more John Deere. But I got as many John Deere tractors as I could. There's this. This is my dump truck, the trailer that you hook up to it. My baler, my small combine trailer, my low boy. My 6R is supposed to be here, but it's right here instead. Bucket, will scraped up. John Deere loader. This is on the 6R. Now I would put it on the 6M, but I don't have a front loader attachment on that. And my 6M is made for my lime and stuff. And it's got a planter. It's got a disc made for cultivating the fields, and it's got a corn planter because this one doesn't plant corn, so I have to have two separate planters for that. Because no planter that can plant soybeans or wheat or barley or anything like that can plant corn. And then we got my 6M for lime spreaders and stuff like that. And then we got my small Case combine. Case is not a bad company. Case International. Then I'm supposed to have a Fiat tractor, a small Fiat tractor here that's old. Dad had it, gave it to me. But instead it's out, left on the field. It's meant to be plowed, but I shut it off, and if you look real closely, it's right over there. And now we can go. Oh wait, there's another person you need to meet. There's someone you need to meet. We're gonna speed over here. She's right over here. You may see a doghouse. This is my dog Chief. This is my dog Chief. He likes to play in the grass and the weeds, and I gotta feed him. I feed him about 3 times a day, 4 or 5. He's getting fat. But I changed his dog food recently because the old dog food he had made him poop a lot. So had to get different dog food. And then over there's my chickens and the trailer, if you see it. I also have horses. 2 horses. Dollar and Scout. This is Scout and that's Dollar. They are very nice horses. I don't think I'll ever sell them. I think I'll just get 2 other horses, train them and sell them. But Dollar and Scout will probably always be on the farm. Big John Deere harvester, that's for harvesting the bigger fields that I own. The smaller ones for harvesting small fields, as you can see. And then back here, is the abandoned farm that I was going to check out. And that seems to be a harvester. Now actually, this harvester was an Fs19 at my granddad's farm. And this was a harvester he used. I know it's pretty aged. I'm assuming the old man told me that this engine is probably done for, cooked. And if it's not, he's amazed. And the steering system, he said it probably won't work because it's been buried in a log for a few years. Well, this was back here. Oh, in old New Holland, this seems to be a small one. This is one of the smallest ones that I've seen in my years. I'm only a fresh farmer. I've only been a farmer for 2 years, and my secret is that I make a lot of money per hour because I have like 5 solar panels down at my farm, as you saw. And I guess this is an old engine out of a big something. Oh well, an old Buick car. This might have been my grandpa's too. Ah, an old tractor. A lot of old stuff. Well, we might need to start cutting stuff down. Wait, is there anything else? Oh, what's that? Oh, I almost didn't see that. Oh, this is an old truck. What year is this from? 1978. My dad drove a truck. That was this type of truck was his first car. He had a first car that looks pretty similar to that one. Maybe this is his old one because it got sold and it came around here. So maybe this is his old one. I don't know. It's got oh my God! It's got plants in it. Oh, I can tell this one is not running at all. It's got plants growing through the engine and everything. That is not gonna run. We're gonna have to load that up on a trailer. These might run. It's got. I don't think that one. I think we might have to cut these trees down because we're gripping onto it. This I don't think works at all. Look at how rusty this is. Ew. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get the truck. I have to go get my trucks. Bring my trucks up here. And someone said, whatever I find up here is now mine. Are we gonna sell it though? Money. That's about 9 o'clock. Alright. We're not gonna do anything yet. We're gonna do something tomorrow. Which I can sleep. So I'm gonna sleep for about 10 hours. Make sure Chief is okay. I'll play a little fetch with him. And then we're gonna go to sleep. Now, if you have solar panels, I'm on Farm Manager, which basically you start with nothing, but like $1 million. That's not enough if you want to buy like a lot of equipment. You can only buy really small equipment. If you want to buy big equipment, these don't work at night. Actually, they do for some reason. So I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, this collects a lot of money per hour. Like one of these would get me enough. Now I started with $1 million running this farm, and then I bought these, and slowly progressed. And then I came up with like $2.5 billion, and just bought my machinery. And also my dad had pre-sent some stuff. This has cotton in it, so I can't lower that. But it's smaller and less powerful than this beast. It's got a big wheat, soybean header, barley stuff, and then it's got a sunflower corn header over here, which doesn't really get used a lot. It's just sitting over here collecting dust. It's actually starting to rust, as you can see right here. Or this is mud, I don't know, it looks similar. And this is my gator. Too bad it's not John Deere, but it's my retriever. Still calling it gator because that's what John Deere calls them. My trailers. As you can see, my other John Deere tractors. There's a 7R John Deere tractor, which I don't need, so I don't think it's necessary to buy something just to fulfill a wish of having all John Deere. The 7R is like a mix, it's like a hybrid between the 6R and the 8R T. Or actually, not the 8R T, the 8R, just the regular old 8R is actually in here. This is just the regular old 8R. And then that's the 7R, which is basically just the hybrid. But we're gonna sleep because I am tired. Sleep about 10 hours because it's 9 o'clock now. Can we sleep any longer? Probably not, because 5 a.m. is the hours the farmer would get up. No, yeah. See, 5 a.m. we are going to wait a bit longer because it is too dark to do anything, and I don't want to hit anything, and I can't see if I'm working on something. Oh, I forgot. I might have to turn my flashlight on. This is the Doom Semi. This is my Semi-Titan. It has a name. Usually things have names around here. This is Titan, my Semi. It's sleeping right now, though. It's like a beast. If this thing was a beast, I would stay away from it. But this is Titan. Think of it as a beast. It's sleeping. Leave it alone. Usually sleeps here a lot. I park it here because it looks convenient. And then these are the trailers. This one, some idiot put that there. And then this one I put here. And then the old farmer wrecked this, and this is why he retired, because it damaged his ribs and his hip, so he decided not to do it anymore. Absolutely destroyed it. Like right here, he hit a tree, like the tree hit the roof, and then he fell down the rest of the mountain and absolutely destroyed this thing. Shredded it. The wheels, they were taken off. And then his back wheels still are on here. It does not run. Many parts fell out. Like, some of the parts in the bottom fell out. There was actually a tractor sitting here when I first came here. It was that old Fiat I told you about earlier. We're just waiting until 6 a.m. comes along, because the sun's not fully up yet. Stole the moon. Go away, Mr. Moon. No one likes you. Oh, I'd like to disagree. Shut up. Sounds like the different one from Stranded Deep, but they're like, he's different in that game. And this is my little JCB, because JCB and John Deere and Case, top 3 best. Sorry, New Holland, you're not included in this because I like JCB more. JCB, Case, and John Deere are my favorites. New Holland's a good one too. If I had a top 5, that would be in that one. But it's just the top 3. Oh, my wheat's fully grown. We're gonna harvest that later, though. I guess we might do something. I guess I'll just drive into town. Should we take the dual? Nah, I feel like there's not a need to drive the dually when it's not necessary, even though I love it. And this is my blue truck. Now, originally it was, I had an original truck that was red, but my wife wrecked that one. When some idiot hit her right in the driving side. Didn't hurt her, but it totaled it, so that was the end of that one. So we just had to buy the blue one. Oh yeah, the horse farm. Let's just pull up here. That Dollar and Scout are awake because they get up real early. I might ride them in this video. I'll leave that running. Hey, we got my Case. This is old. I don't drive it a lot. It's usually used to haul bales and stuff, as you can see, my water trailer. Hauled here by the original red truck. And then we got the places where I could beat them and stuff. This is the bale grinder where I put their bed down in here. Hello, Scout. Hi, Scout. Who's a good boy? Can't ride you right now because you don't have night vision. Headlight. They are Mustangs. They're fast, but they'll get faster as they grow older. They're just young. They're not even fully grown. They're young though. They're young. I got them when they were ponies. My nieces loved them. My nephew, he just comes to help me. Currently, my wife is off gathering. She's off visiting my nieces and my nephews, which are actually connected to her side of the family. I have my fair share of nephews and nieces, but they moved to Australia. they're in Australia. They live in Texas though. I think we're in Wisconsin. And we're in Wisconsin. But they live in Texas. So her nephews and nieces, well, are mine too. Her side lives in Texas. She's from Texas. I met her in Texas actually when I went for farming. And then we moved to Wisconsin together after we got married in Texas. And then my nephews and nieces, they moved to Washington, and they're visiting Australia for vacation right now. So family everywhere, literally. And this is just the store. My wife, she drives a car like this one. She drives like a big man. Not really, no. She drives a nice sports car because you know I'm a rich farmer. And then this is the bar. I hope you don't assume I'm here really often. I am. And I usually just park over here in the grass. No one cares. Get a drink. ATM. Check your balance. Get a loan. And they're closed. Usually they're open, but I guess it's weekdays or a weekend, so but not usually open until 7 on weekends. I don't know why. Well, it's a weekday, so they're not usually. By the way, guys, my birthday in a week. Will, if you end up watching this, you better get me the $2,000. You better get me the $25 PlayStation gift card, like you said. Otherwise, I'm not getting you one, boy. Because if you watch my Fortnite series, some of you will probably know. Yes, I'm gonna gather that into a playlist eventually. I'm just too lazy to do it. But some of you will probably know that I love the tomato head skin. If you look in the little corner, can't see where I'm pointing. You see that my account picture avatar is tomato head. I don't have the tomato head skin because I never got the V-Bucks to buy it. But in the future I do plan to buy it and make it my signature skin, because currently it's the Ice King, but I don't want that. I do like the skin a lot, but I want tomato head to be it, because King Derpy. I am the king of derpiness. And I use the Ice King because he's a king. Not of derpiness, but, you know, you get the point. And by the way, if I'm going to use this dually, I gotta warm it up. May not sound like a dually, but it's a diesel. Yeah, it's just not updated sounds. And also the Doom Semi and the diesels, I gotta warm those up for the day. Because otherwise they don't run right. And I may need that to haul that combine that we saw. Because it won't fit on this trailer, and this one doesn't really haul the low boy. Not know who we can, but Titan. And this is man. This is a man. This is the dump truck. Actually, this can have different containers, so I just put the dump bag on. Option on it. Warm it up for a bit. Hold on, I'm gonna speed up time a bit actually. So if you don't like that, skip past this part of the stream unless you're watching it live. 120. Why did I save the game? I guess I should. And I'm gonna turn that off, just so it can get more daylight out. But then that flashlight works. If you had enough mods and enough skill, you could do FNAF stuff. I'm just gonna do real time. Stop saving the game! And now I'm gonna turn everything off, except for the dually, because we're gonna need to use that today. And also we're gonna be taking my regular truck up there to haul stuff. To haul like wood, or in case we need to cut down stuff. And also to run places. The dually will not be used for that. The regular truck's already warmed up because we just took it to town. The fifth hitch. Wait, you probably need to attach to your trailer. What am I doing? Trying to get the skid loader without the trailer. And you pretty much need a dually to haul a skid loader, because if I did that with my regular truck, it'd be squatting and my suspension would be ruined. The skid loaders are heavy, especially with the attachments too. Squats, I'll tell you that. Not haul stuff like that. Just use a dually. By the way, the mod that you use to do with the dually, it comes with this trailer, so no separate mod there. And the customizations aren't for that truck itself, it's a separate truck. Makes sense. Like, a 2500 isn't a customization of the F-150, it's a whole separate truck. You could make the argument that's the upgraded version, but it's like a separate truck. And my first farming simulator video that I made got taken down for copyrighted music, even though the music wasn't even copyrighted, because I had permission to use it. So, I don't know what YouTube's doing. But you need to grab the stump grinder and the log fork, because we're going to be cutting down some trees, because some of that's going to be hard to move without it. So. We should probably put this on last. I want to scrape out my trailer, my brand new trailer. I can haul regular trailers for that, but I use the low boy. No, it's not a big low boy, like a big one. But it's a low boy. I'll haul my skid loader. Not my truck though, because that truck's big. It's a big truck. You need the semi and all that. You could haul it to dually, but the trailer's not big enough. I could attach that trailer. No, I couldn't do that. It's not on horsepower. And it's all JCB, like the attachments for this. They were in Holland. But this was in Farming Simulator 17 and it got converted. And the only reason I really like Farming Simulator 17 more, that's because there's a lot of bugs in that game. But the trucks, they're a lot more realistic looking, sounding. Like, I think, like, the trucks, like, I think they're Fords. The one, the starting truck that you get, looks like an old F-150. Please, modders, convert that over, because I will love this game if they did that. Because the old truck in this game sounds like a square body Chevy, kind of resembles one. Like, maybe you'll hear if we can get that one running, but I highly doubt it. So we're just gonna be, don't put the ramps up, just gonna be taking this up there. Taking this one up there. Taking this truck up here. Got a bull bar on this thing too, in case we need to hit anything. And it doesn't damage the truck, it just damages the bar. So I can always replace that, but the truck, more money to replace. It's quite bumpy, but that's why we got off-road tires. Because the slicks that come stock on the truck, well, these are stock tires. They're off-road fitted. And slicks that are stock on that other truck, I guess custom, do not grip good. They're not made for bumpy, but they can do it. But just put that down just in case. Turn that off when we need to get the blue truck, because we need it for hauling purposes. This one's going to be used for purposes of hauling. hauling wood. Because the dually doesn't have much room in the bed because of the fifth wheel attachment that's in there. Probably shouldn't be going 45 miles an hour. Now, we are going to wait for that to grow. We're going to harvest it in this video. We're just not the event farm today. We're going to be doing that too. Because we're going to be loading my silo. Our silo is full of wheat because we're making good money from the solar panels. And I've sold some stuff. Sold some land that I didn't need. A big bud tractor that also didn't need. So we'll just get this end out of the way and leave it back here actually. Put it right here. Now this old truck over here will it probably doesn't fit on the low boy because how long it is. That's what she said. I'm probably gonna have to bring the other truck up here, which I really don't want to because it's not really off-road tires, but whatever. Let's see if we can get this tractor running it for. No, wait. We want to start the tractor or this harvester first. Probably this harvester because we need to get it out of the way to move this tractor. This small tractor. Well, I'm gonna look up that tractor in here. So I think this is the one. Horsepower. Only 125 horsepower. And I think that's the one that we have. Only 95 horsepower. So these are pretty small tractors, honestly. For hauling the tractors back, because some of them probably don't start, or one of them does. This probably, I don't know if it does run. I think the braking and steering is done for. Like completely busted. Alright, that doesn't want to start. I can't believe it, we actually just got this one running. We move? Woo! Sounds good. Sounds old too. Looks. Runs pretty decent. It's my mom talking to my cat. She has been betrayed because he's not paying attention to her. Oh, he's just ignoring her. He doesn't want to talk to you. Stop. He's like, "Grandma, stop attacking me." Hey, I did nothing wrong. I'm just farming. My mom thinks I'm a brat. Come on, guys, support me. Like if I'm not a brat. And subscribe if you think I do. And I am one. Because if you've seen my vlogs, I probably am. Subscribe if you think I'm a brat. Like if you do. If you think I'm not a brat. Now this one runs. This truck over here probably doesn't have a battery. No, there's no battery. Alright, I brought a charge in the truck just in case. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on there. Alright, we've got it on there. Now you're saying I didn't walk over there. I cut that part out, dang it. You say, it's a stream. You can edit streams, bro. Actually, they don't always have to be streams. Because you can hold them back and, like, they're not streams anymore. So, now if someone starts viewing during your streams, when they're live, then it becomes a stream and you can't edit it anymore. But if no one views, then you can just, like, edit it as a video, so. And if you haven't found that out, Will, then you're stupid. And I'm not gonna tell you how to do it, because you're stupid. Now it runs, so we're just gonna let this sit and run, charge up the battery because it was probably very dead. And I think the charge is almost done on this one. We're just gonna get the battery charged enough so we can crank it. Because if it doesn't run, then it doesn't run. It probably doesn't. This one, I'm surprised. So it's a battery. It seems to be refusing to start. It doesn't want to at all. How does this one start? Alright, battery's almost dead on this one, so we don't want it. Alright, let's try this again. The battery's dead. We drove the last remaining bit of energy out of it. Woo! So we gotta get the charge off this truck to move that tractor, because honestly I want to move the truck more. I want to repair this, keep it. It's in pretty poopy condition, really. Oh! Alright, we probably need to fix some things before it can start, but we might be able to get this out of here. The battery's dead again. Alright, I think the battery's junk on this. It's probably not going to charge, so this is probably a completely dead truck, so we'll just take the charge off that and put it on this tractor. Here we go. My mom's kind of interested in these games. She played the first one. She helped out with that one. I think she'd be interested in this one. She kind of pays attention to what I do in this one. She didn't like it when I cheated, though, and got all that money with the solar panels. But I've worked hard on this farm. Really. Started small, grew big. And now this truck won't start because it's dead. And the battery's junk, so we gotta get a new one. I think this tractor's ready to move. It moves. We're still gonna let it move, charge, because it probably needs a long time to charge up fully. This tree's probably in the way, so I don't think this one's gonna move. Oh yeah, it's a small chainsaw. And then this is my... Well, I'll just give you... This is my main steel chainsaw, which is another great company. They don't make necessarily... I don't think they make tractors, but yeah, they might. This makes lawnmowers, I think. And then this is my small branch trimming one, which I used to trim branches and small parts of trees. And then this is my other, just in case the steel doesn't work. Which the steel has been used a lot, so it's probably on that way of not working. I think we're gonna cut this tree down just so we can move the combine, because we're gonna cut this tree down. Clear this tree, just so it's not so much in the way. Don't go anywhere, Mr. Tree. No, 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 no. Probably gonna need the log grip. probably just the stump grinder. I'm ready to use the small one. Now we're gonna use the small one because the big one's not made for small stuff. Alright, that's all we're gonna cut for now. We're gonna bring the other truck up here. First we need to grind that stump. You can see stump grinder in action. If you haven't played this game, it's actually pretty fun. What the heck? Solve. Come on. That's good, man. It's like eating. Eat. Come on, little JCB. Stalled. Well, this JCB can't sometimes handle the stump grinder because it's so powerful. Because it's all firing after all that. Wait for a newer JCB. You know, it works. Sometimes it stalls on me like that. It works. Now sometimes it has a bit of trouble climbing like this. But that's what the track's going to say. Now, New Holland, skid steers, skid loaders, whatever you want to call them, they don't, the track one doesn't really work too well. Kind of poopy. So you gotta use the wheeled one. But the treads on this really do work. I was probably almost done charging. I'm gonna clear out this combine. Oh, it started. Oh god. Steer. Oh my god, it took so long to steer. Alright, so I think the steering system and the braking system is completely dead. Yeah, these brakes barely work. Gotta be slow. Because the steering... Come on, steer. Steer! Yeah, the steering system is so, old. I think it's almost completely dead. Now, my grandpappy probably owns some of this stuff. You know, I don't think we're moving this one because of it. Nightmare to move. Huh? Oh, we're gonna open up the door. Alright, we got the doors open. We're gonna leave those open. Bro, keep running. The truck's the primary thing I want to get out of here. Or I have to bring the big truck up here. Alright, we need to clear this stuff out. It's all in the way. Huh? I think the carburetor's dead on that one. I might end the stream here, depending on... And then move some of the stuff on my own. No, I'll keep on. I don't necessarily need this up here, but this is just me to pull that New Holland. Alright, the charge is on this one, so... Oh, it ran! Having a bit of trouble moving. It only throttles up and they burst. And transmission's having a bit of trouble shifting. Alright, I think we need to get this out of here. Bring these back down to the farm. Oh, hit the truck. No! Oh. Ah! Here, shifting. This feels pretty good. I have to call the junkyard and see if they'll take this, cause it's... My boy Steve at the junkyard, he doesn't really scrap things that he thinks can be fixed. Alright, we got her back up and running. We just got to take the multi bath. Steering system's kind of dead. No, I can't steer. And the braking's kind of dead, so we're not really gonna brake. Not the sharpest turn. Oh, the steering system's so dead on this thing. The brakes don't even work. I didn't even use the brakes. No, 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 no. I think I screwed up by turning it off. Alright, we're gonna get these things moved. I think the tractors I can sell instantly. Wait, did the hydraulics work? It works! Sounds a bit bad though. Move this right from the hay bale baler. I think the baler won't sell because we don't necessarily need it. Alright, now we need to get this. If only there was a flatbed we could put on this. That'd be a rollback. Why did I come back up here? Wait, what? Why did I come up here? Am I stupid? Probably. I don't know why I came up here. Wait, let's get that truck. It's kind of getting stuck in the mud. A heavy beast. Be careful, big boy. We need to get this truck. Hey guys, I'm probably going to end the stream here. I'm going to move the rest of this off camera. And then I'll stream later when and also I called my boy Steve up at the scrapyard. And he's willing to take that combine. And either scrap it depending on what he can do to it or just plan on sell it. I'm pretty sure he's gonna scrap it. I kinda like the combine, I don't want to see it scrapped. But, yet again, the steering's so dead and the transmission and the engine, so the engine can't get a good amount of fuel for it to run for a good period of time, and hydraulics barely do anything, so I'm gonna need to move that dually because it's in the way. Not squatting at all. I need to back up probably directly to the truck and then I'm gonna goodbye guys.